as you all probably already know. And I'm here to talk about the 4-H Beekeeping Club and some information on that. And yeah, so there. Okay, so why we want to start a bee club is it would train a new generation of beekeepers. 4-H is recognized and established, so it's not anything people already know about 4-H. And the materials already exist, like the 4-H bee. Once you have kids involved in 4-H, they tell their friends about it, and it just keeps growing. And then, of course, it's fun. What starting a 4-H club entails, it requires a bit of work. You have to hold meetings once a month, and then you mentor the members on club procedures. You'll oversee the obtaining project books and many more things, and you'll want to identify the volunteer opportunities for the club. Becoming a 4-H leader is really helpful, so you want to do some online training, fill out some paperwork, and do a background check, which requires personal references. And then some things that you need to start a club. You want to become a 4-H leader, turn in some more paperwork, find people who are interested in 4-H and want to join our club, and then we'll decide on a theme. Dogs, bees, dogs, horses, general projects, there are many more. Some clubs, they require you to do a project in order to be in the club. You don't have to. Then you'll want to decide on a club name and logo, and then the sponsor. So then, there's the 4-H bee project. So you'll want to enroll and sign up for the self-determined project. This self-determined project cannot go to state fair. And it's really fun going to state fairs. So that's something the BCBA might want to consider on trying to do, is trying to make the bee project go to state fair. So here I have my project book, which I'll show in a minute. So also another option is you could just become a 4-H leader and join a club, and what you do you join a club, and then you could hold workshops with beekeeping workshops. So the self-determined project cannot go to state, and that's what beekeeping is. You want to have bees and find someone who will let you work with their hive. Make a poster. Right here. I didn't know that. You'll want to create a record book. So that's this first part. And then on the other side, you do a beekeeping project book. So this is level 2, and here's level 3. We'll pass these around. And then you want to take it to fair and get it judged, and then some documents that I used. Here's some documents that I used, at least at the 4-H office. Resources that you can use are boulder4h.org, the Clover Gazette, which is online at boulder4h.org, the database of 4-H Youth Council, and the Adult Advisory Council. Questions, discussion?
How many people do you think are interested in having a beekeeping group for 4-H?
How many people do I think?
Yeah. I mean, do you have friends that are bugging you to get started, or?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like they're 4-H club, but I mean, I may have friends that are interested, but you never know.
At least you don't have to kill your bees and send them to market, right?
No.
Like,
No.
so little baby cow. Because some of them, you raise up this animal and then you kill it.
Yeah.
And that's part of it, but.
I have a question.
Yes.
You said on there that beekeeping is a self-determined project that can't go to state fair, but then you were talking about, so how would you get beekeeping to go to state fair?
That's something I didn't research with this, but I could research that and tell you about that.
Yeah, I think you have to go through the hierarchy of 4-H and have that established as an official project for Colorado.
Yeah,
It is in other states.
Yeah. The self-determined is like their other,
Yeah.
except,
So we've done some research on 4-H
Oh.
and, does someone else have a question? No, Jen does.
yes?
And she said if the 4-H was doing beekeeping, she said she would have to learn all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Right, so I've gone through the leadership program, so my kids did 4-H. Actually, I did 4-H, I did like knitting and some stuff way back in the old days. And my kids did 4-H, and it's a really good program for kids. So, you know, after listening to Owen and talking to the 4-H people, I think that starting our own club would be too huge of an undertaking, you know, the first couple of years. So I think a good idea for the BCB